How long have you been at the school?
Forever, darling. Yeah, forever.
Do you have any favourite students?
There was Flower Girl, darling. She was lovely. Darling, I thought you liked Square Girl better. No, Flower Girl. She was so wooey. The Square Girl, she was so woo. She had so much, like, vision. What's her name?
Flower Girl! Yes, Miss Douglas? I just want to have a little chat about your painting. Yeah? I do love it. Like, it is great. Like, you've done some really lovely work, but something seems to just be lacking here. Jane?
Where?
Jane?
Yes, darling, coming.
What do you think?
It is lovely, but Square Girl, just so beautiful.
Don't you just love the linearness?
Just so abstract.
Just the blue on white.
Beautiful, and
the intensity of colour.
Chocolate.
What do they suggest?
Do you do everything yourselves?
Sometimes Kirsty helps. All the time. No. Darling, yes. Yes. Yeah.
Do you usually bring anything into art?
Sometimes I like to bring in some flowers or, a bit of tape here and there. Just something really to add a little bit of voom to my paintings. Or my girls' paintings, I should say, sorry. Sometimes she brings in the tree.
I brought the most glorious thing for my girls in today. Kirsty! Be gentle with it. My baby. Kirsty! Darling. It's fine. A little bit of roughage will add to it. Atmosphere.
Sechsunddreißig, 37, 38, 40. Where is violin number 39? Mrs. Donnelly, where is violin number 39? It's gone missing again.
Gerhard, I have problems of my own. 12 girls have signed up to sing Rolling in the Deep by Adele at the Sing and Swing concert, and I can't find anything in my desk. No time for this.
Mr. Stokes, where is violin number 39? It's missing again.
I'm really sorry, Mr. Schmidt. I'm really busy teaching piano at the moment, can't you see?
Why do you think your department's failing?
Violin number 39!
Why do you think your department's failing?
My boys have been having a lot of trouble recently. I don't feel like they're taking lessons seriously, and the friction between them is just becoming too much. We've got to do something about it. Paul Dobbin hasn't been speaking much recently, but he's got really good at driving that helicopter.
Mr. Dobbin?
As for Clarkson, the pressures of living up to his housecoat glory have clearly been weighing down on him recently. He started preparing for next year's already. Mark has stayed firmly in control this year as the leader of the clique, but sometimes he seems a bit preoccupied.
Jenny?
Yes, Mark?
So we fixed the department's problem by just locking the classrooms.
Sort of Schrodinger's classroom situation.
So there's a 50% chance that they're doing their work.
Billard, do you think that Disney princesses exhibit many virtues?
Gillum, where are the biscuits?
Colborne?
Coburn?
Why do you think your department's failing?
What? No, don't.
Sorry, let me rephrase. How far do you agree with the view that your department is failing?
I don't think that's fair. Yeah, I think we're quite good actually. I think we're quite funny.
We found the joke every now and then.
Let's evaluate.
Alright guys, got a new joke for you. When was Henry VIII buried?
When was Henry VIII buried?
A few days after he died!
Hey guys,
DJ Robbo!
Okay, excuse the voice, was partying a bit too hard in Brixton last night. My DJ set was pretty good. But guys, where's Mrs. Bryce?
She's at Richard's parents' evening.
Okay.
Rich? Ricky B? Yeah, me and Darcy went clubbing with him last weekend.
Okay!
Don't ever say you're lonely, just lay your problems
come on,
on
music.
me and I'll be waiting there for
But I like Union J.
I feel bad now, fine. This is for all you Union J fans out there.
So you know that I'll carry you, I'll carry you, I'll carry you. So you know.
But you still haven't answered the question.
Question focus, guys. Question focus.
No, not even source one. I think it's source two.
No, source two is definitely biased.
Yeah,
We've got to call their own knowledge and we've not actual thing. Source three, no, source four, that isn't. No. I'm sorry.
Why is your department failing?
As you can see, it's a one-man show. Lord Cod isn't even here half the time, getting a bit too big for his boots, I think.
What are you eating, Mr. Camel? Quinoa. You? Cod, of course. What do you think about the recovery of the recession? What are you thinking about?
Maybe you should write a standard para on that.
Do you have time for that? I'm director of studies.
Why do you think your department's failing?
The problem in the maths department is the girls seem to be finding it very difficult to understand mechanics.
Brainstorm!
How can we teach mechanics?
Well, I think that we should start by drawing a graph. If we just do this, and then, but obviously not using a calculator unless your brain has died.
Well, I mean, looking at the spreadsheet of results here, I mean, it's...
Oh gosh, really sorry. I think I left my Spotify open.
Okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, no, I mean, I have every faith that the girls will do okay. I mean, the exam's in 2 days, so I think they can pull it off from you. But it's just, I mean, I try and teach really visually, so if Mr. Latham, if you just stand up, if you pretend that your arm is an inclined plane, and then we just tilt this ever so slightly, do you see what do you see, yeah? So, yes, I think a visual approach is really, really good.
I think a story is better. A 500-gram ball is thrown 2 meters away onto an inclined plane.
Well, I think we should get Naomi to teach mechanics.
I think we should do it through interpretive dance. I think it's the best method. We just stretch the girls.
Quickly, I'm stuck on the crossword. So 6 across, spawn of the devil, begins with E, ends with L. What do you think?
Well, Mr. Mercer, I think that's at Excel.
Why do you think your department's failing?
We're not failing, and I refuse to change my teaching style. L'amour, l'amour.
Sorry, Mr. Chair, I was just packing my bag.
You're late! Outside now! Look it up! Challenge. No surprise grammar test. Ask the girl how their weekends were and show l'egoiste. You must be joking. I refuse to do this. I spent 168 hours on those presentations.
J'arrive.
Neuf. Today we're going to continue watching Les Choristes. A challenge? Give a surprise vocab test. Do not show a film and teach the direct preceding object with the compound tense. Mon Dieu!
Bonjour tout le monde, alors aujourd'hui on va continuer avec notre thème de déjeuner et la santé. Operate only in English. Loss of limb will not excuse you.
Sorry I'm late, Madam Senior.
Loss of limb will not excuse you.
So how was the challenge?
Rubbish!
Hi girls! Can someone explain? I'm new here. What's actually happening? I'm Mr. Woman, by the way. Mr. Wright isn't here today, so... Oh, I just got an email from Mr. Wright and I think he wants to FaceTime with us.
Hi guys, sorry I can't be in your lesson. Massive night out with the lads and football injury as you can see. Like, I don't want to go too into it, but there were 10 guys on me and they wouldn't pull out of the tackle. And you know, it was just a nightmare. Like, I don't know how long I'll be staying to get better, but hope to see you soon. Don't worry, my robot has eyes on you. I'll see everything you're doing. Stay safe, guys.
Wait, guys, is Mr. Wright like inside the robot?
Why do you think your department's failing?
Excuse me, the library isn't failing. Miss Trevor? The library's not failing. We've introduced some really popular policies. Fine, people weren't taking the silent section seriously.
So we use the ID system to our advantage.
Thank you.
Everybody in the club get tipsy.
The ratio is not looking good. We need some boys. Boys? Any boys? What's your name?
Mr. Darcy,
Are you over 18?
I'm 24.
This is clearly fake. Out!
Guys! This is the quiet section of the
library. I don't mean to go on, I don't want to exploit my power as the head of department. But next time, I will be kicking you out. And we go on.
Now, because the English department is failing, we've been set the challenge of putting on a Shakespeare play. But I don't know who's playing the parts yet.
Oh, Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thine aid. For if thou wilt not that be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet. Shall I hear more, or shall I speak as this? 'Tis but thy name that is my enemy. Thou art thyself, though not a Montague. What's Montague? It is nor hand, nor foot, nor arm, nor face, nor any other part belonging to a man. Guys, this is the last time. We're preparing for a very important production here. Come on. And we go on.
Hello, Dr. Doyle.
Hello, girls.
Dr. Doyle?
Yes, Emma?
Why aren't you in the Shakespeare play?
Please, I would never be involved in such an amateur production.
Dr. Doyle!
Emma, stop heckling me! In fact, I don't want to see the whole of the front row. Get out, I don't want to teach you.
Oh, real talk, ain't nobody got nothing on the English department. Shakespeare, more like Shakespeare. Romeo, Mahomeo. English department got this on lockdown. Aight? Out.